Hi, I'm Jason with Fresh Start Detail. You just bought a Tesla, didn't you? Or you've had one for a while and now you're looking for someone to detail it. I've been detailing Teslas since 2009 with that original Roadster. And since then, I've detailed and ceramic coated like countless Teslas. They're a different kind of car, aren't they? So if you're looking for a detailer, you want someone experienced, there's a lot of little quirks with these cars that detailers just don't know because they don't do them very often. And so these are questions you can ask your detailer. Now, if you're getting your car detailed in the Portland, Oregon area, you don't need to ask these questions at all. Why? Because you're gonna bring the car to me and I'm gonna detail it and I know what I'm doing. But anyway, here's some quirks and some little things to ask your detailer, or even better, if your detailer has to ask you the answer to these questions, you probably need to find a different detailer. Okay, so we'll just make a lap around this Model 3 here and I'll just show you what I'm talking about. First off, does your detailer know that your car has a frunk? Do they know it's called a frunk? Do they know how to open it? Or do they think this is the engine compartment and they don't bother going in here? So, cleaning in the frunk. Oh, here's a quickie for you. Did you know that that little center cap with the Tesla emblem, that point will always point towards your valve stem? That's kind of interesting, huh? Okay, so next thing, does your detailer know to clean in here on Model Ys and Model 3s? I've seen several freshly detailed vehicles that is really dirty because the detailers didn't know about that spot. Okay. Next, opening doors from the inside. Do they know that this is the preferred method to open the door, not the emergency release right here? Okay. Come back here in the trunk. How about this little hidden compartment? To vacuum and clean down in here. Lots of extra space down here, but we've seen 2 or 3 jobs where the detailer did not clean in here because they didn't know it was there. Over here, charging port. Do they know how to open your charging port? And speaking of charging, do they have a built-in Tesla charger in their shop so that they can top off your charge? When you leave, you'll have a fully charged vehicle. Keep going down the side here. On the inside, how delicate these dashes are. You can scratch these super easy. So we only use microfiber towels and a light cleaner, and never use steam on them, or even cotton rags can scratch, or lots of pressure, stiff bristles, things like that. You do not want to have to replace these. They can get pretty spendy, as you can imagine. And then I think, oh yeah, how about how to use your key card, right? They know how to lock and unlock, and then how to actually start it. Now I know the directions pop up on the little screen, but again, I've heard horror stories of clients that drop their car off at a detailer and like 6 hours later, it's only the outside's washed because they couldn't figure out how to move it and they were too embarrassed to ask, trying to Google it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so those are just a few pointers and tips. Oh, here's a big one, I forgot. How about, do they know where to jack it up when they lift it up? Do they know the specific points on these Teslas to jack it up at so that they don't stab holes up through your batteries? Right? Just a few pointers to keep in mind. Thanks for watching.